all of you wonderful beings out there, and welcome to the stream. I am Razim, and this is a Fallout 4. And we are using the TF talkies today because, well, I've got a new form in here that is just for Fallout. Well, not just for Fallout, but, it's Fallout themed. So, yeah, transform me to your heart's content, everybody. Also, we are using, we are doing a fundraiser for my upcoming move. So if you all can help, please consider doing so. There are multiple goals that are available for y'all, so go check it out. Alright, one moment here. Go. So, we kind of went backwards on this place. We were apparently supposed to kill this person, this red turret person, and then go into the storage room, but we managed to hack into it anyways. So we technically didn't need to kill them, but we did anyways. Because, why not? Now, for now... Oh, we're going to start with food. Aww. Well, I guess that means no loot either.
Sweet.
Ah, best.
Best hash browns.
Well, let's start by deactivating the turrets, if there's any still remaining. Sis got a pair of Tower Tom's goons sniffing around the front entrance. Lil and I interrogated them, and it sounds like the liquid diet they've got going over at the brewery ain't working so well for them. Apparently Tower Tom's got some sort of plan to fight his way in here and steal our food. I'd like to see those drunk idiots try. Lil's gone! Tower Tom and his boys made a run on the stockpile today, and in the chaos, Lil went missing. I sent out a crew, see if anyone could find where she went, but I'm fearing the worst. If Tom somehow got his hands on her, I'll rip out that bastard's heart and nail it to my wall. Son of a bitch! Tower Tom's got a Lil. He's making her write me letters, begging for supplies. Says he's going to cut her up if I don't. I tried to get a crew together to go rescue her, but they talked me down. Said Tom would just kill her if we make a move. But we've got to do something. I'll give that big fuck his food for now, but not before our mutts get a chance to mark it. Got another letter from Lil, but something's off. She calls me Red. I hate that name, and she knows it. I think something's happened. Tom's recruiting hard now that he's got our provisions. I'm gonna send one of my boys to sign up, see if he can't figure out what's going on. Fuck! The man I sent to Beantown Brewery said there was no sign of Lil anywhere in the place. Tom must have moved her somewhere. I've sent out a crew to start looking for her. Hang in there, Lil. We're coming. Yeah, I don't think you're going anywhere anymore. You're kind of dead. Excuse me, dog meat. Jeez.
There we go.
Yay! Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh! Oh, it's okay. No more eggs? Really? They're complaining about getting eggs? Uh-huh.
You know, I have a feeling I need to get, like, eggs prepared in every possible different way and present them to Zim and see which way is his favorite.
You what?
Get every method of preparing eggs from around the globe and present them to you and get you to try them and tell us which is your favorite.
So you want to feed me till I pop. Got it.
Oh my. Well,
I mean, do you have any idea how many different ways there are to prepare eggs? They're like potatoes.
I didn't say I had to eat them. I didn't say I had to eat them all in one go.
Oh.
But I mean, that could be fun.
No, I'm already fat enough.
But egg.
And I personally like it, Zolette, though I understand that he looks a bit more sci-fi than he probably should. But either way, I like it.
Well, my question is I wonder how you're going to react when you get to the fermented eggs.
Probably won't like those. But like my
Don't wanna
favorite
try
way for...
1,000 year
No, I don't. My favorite way would probably be deviled egg. But I
deviled egg is
also...
good.
I also like simple scrambled with cheese. Or if no cheese is available, I'm still good with
I think my
simple
favorite.
Scrambled with some nice seasoning and such.
Ooh, that does sound good. I think though, if I'm going to go for like breakfast prepared eggs, it's going to be a nice poached egg on some nice toasted ciabatta with some hollandaise sauce.
That sounds really good.
Good old eggs Benedict.
Also, you guys should turn me into
Do you like
Venro.
eggs Benedict?
I do like eggs Benedict. Eggs Benedict is very tasty.
Yeah. Eggs Benedict with hash browns is the best.
Hash brown. 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 Hash.
Well,
hash,
I
hash.
heard some people somewhere in here, but they seem to just be dead.
Now, what it lacks in charm, it makes up for in, wait, I'll come up with something.
Hits, have you ever had hollandaise sauce before?
I haven't had eggs Benedict in so long.
Fucking seeing things.
Okay. It's basically like you have poached eggs with egg yolk sauce on top of it.
What's that?
It's kind of vinegary.
Oh, hell no.
Kind of salty. very creamy and just all around good.
Yeah, you don't really get it at a hotel. No, you get it at there's many
You want to get that
restaurants
as a
you can
cafe.
get it. Yeah.
Usually the best places for Eggs Benedict will be a cafe that specializes in breakfasts.
Not doing that much good at this point.
I mean, poached eggs are actually a very easy way to make eggs once you know what to do. It's just boiling water, teaspoon of vinegar, and then get a whirlpool. Well, not quite boiling. Well, yeah, boiling. Then get a whirlpool going, crack an egg in it, and wait like 2 minutes. Wait like a minute, and it's done. They just take a little bit of practice to get them so that they're not like hard boiled. But yeah, poached eggs are good. It kind of has a nice like vinegar, like saltiness to them.
Are you having fun, Geemond?
Weak.
Oh, that does sound good, Jits. God damn it.
I have had that a few times. It is very nice. It's not my favorite way of eggs, but it is definitely one way that I would not that I enjoy. I was going to say that I would not turn away, but that makes it sound like I just tolerate it. No, I do actually enjoy it.
Look, I made sure you auto-saved it first.
Uh-huh. Thanks, I guess.
I think my only major grievance with scrambled eggs is 9 times out of 10 when I have scrambled eggs, they're just rubbery.
That's odd.
Like they overcook them and the liquid separates from it, and you end up with this really tough rubberiness.
Oh, I love omelets. But it is also very easy to mess up omelets. So,
Yeah.
if you've never had one that's good, that you've liked, I would recommend trying again because you might find that you've just had them really bad.
Well, honestly, in my experience, the biggest thing with an omelet is saying you don't like omelet is really tough because there's literally infinite ways to make an omelet.
That too. There
Holding
are
you.
so
Holding
many.
you.
Oi, you're supposed to be disabled!
That's one way to get that cool one pumping.
Maybe
I
they're on a
actually
different
have an
circuit.
omelet. It might seem lazy, but I actually bought myself an omelet maker a few years ago, and basically discovering that you can put whatever you want in an omelet is like, oh, now I can just explore. Some of them taste like crappy quiches, and some of them taste like delicious tasty goodness.
Quiches. Oh.
Where'd that
I'm getting
Quiche is where you lose
hungry.
me. I'm not the biggest fan of quiche, to be honest.
I love quiche.
But again, it also does depend on the quiche. Like a nice spinach and ricotta quiche is really
I'll
good.
make it nice and yeah. Keep running.
Sorry, Zim.
We still haven't gotten our grocery delivery, for crying out loud.
Oh, you know. Oh, no.
What the fuck was that?
Just a note on the stream. Days since last groceries.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm actually getting concerned. Do you need me to, like, get you a taxi so you can go get your own groceries or something? Because it's been a long time.
We've got a little bit of food still, but it's getting to that point where we may have to.
Okay.
Now, the main problem is
Uber
that
Eats won't do a delivery for you either?
the main problem is that Raijin was kind of paying for this delivery because we couldn't afford to get it ourselves, and he can't exactly pay for it when it's in person. Jits, I suppose the best way that I could describe a quiche is similar to...
Egg cake.
Yeah, it's like an egg pancake, kind of. Usually with some extra stuff inside.
Have you ever had a cheesecake? Like one of those French noodly cheesecakes that, like, you just chill them? Similar in look and texture to that, but tastes savory and like egg and is somewhat delicious if it's made right.
It is entirely delicious in my opinion, but...
That is fair.
Fusion core. Sweet. Why is everything wavy here?
Because it's wavy gravy.
Your Geiger counter doing cartwheels too?
Okay. I think there's loot down there, but that water is highly irradiated.
I
But
think
also
my
loot.
favorite omelet I ever made was with hot salami and like chunks of hot salami and like just mozzarella cheese. It was so good.
Okay. Let's move on from talking about food, please.
Okay.
I'm not at a point where I'm gonna starve to death or anything. It's just... And it's also
I
like,
get it.
it's not
torture.
like... It's also not like I couldn't stand to go a couple of days with less food, but, you know.
I mean, you could be like me. I am on month 2 of liquid diet.
You know, you're not allowed to offer to get me anything if you're not able to get your own food.
I have food. It's just in the form of whey protein
Right?
powder. No.
No.
At the Kuroi. Here, Kuroi, have a cloak.
What's it made of? What is this? Why is it
Whoops.
fluffy?
Whoops. I just sent it. The command is a Discord message to Idaho.
You did what?
I sent. I sent the quote prompt.
Ah.
You know what I would do if I had the money?
Be even cuter somehow?
I'm fat and ugly. I would buy a robo kitchen for you and have it that people can like program you meals.
Legit, I would love that. So much.
Roombas are not the greatest. Get yourself a good Dyson. To be honest, it's not that Roombas are bad, it's just you're so restricted in what you can actually put around your house if you want the Roomba to be effective. Ooh, should I play Dyson Sphere Program today?
Ooh, that would be fun.
I haven't played it in a while. When was the last time you did Dyson Sphere?
It's been a while.
Have you done since they've introduced the fog?
No.
Okay. I quite like the fog. There is now a way for us to infinitely farm resources by killing things.
Hey, Valentine.
How we doing on the hunt for Eddie's tapes?
Still searching for them.
Just let me know when you manage to get your hands on them.
Hey.
I'm listening.
I really don't need him asking every single frickin' day. Or every time that I'm trying to talk to him about
we
that.
have too much
Too much what?
We have too much carpet to sweep and mop by hand.
Hey.
I mean, not really. You just kind of run the vacuum cleaner over it. Takes like 5 seconds. We haven't had a dishwasher in my 20 years of living out of home. But I'm gonna get one in a month. I'm so excited. Oh god, I'm old.
Yeah, we've got a we've got a frickin'. So we've had a dishwasher here, but it's been broken and they would not fix it. So it's been sitting in our kitchen just collecting dust here.
I mean, to be honest, Jits, when it comes to keeping carpets clean, sorry, I used to be a floor salesman, you're gonna get it. It really depends on the type. Like, if you have a tight-let loop pile, it's actually easier to keep clean. Because literally all you do is run a vacuum cleaner over it once a week. Also, technology and how they make carpet is very, very different. I mean, if you want cheap flooring, carpet is cheaper than tiles or wood or linoleum in most cases. That would be my sales pitch to the I'm too poor. It would be, okay, then carpet's usually your cheapest option. Besides, bare concrete.
Honestly, I know a lot of people are like, we have wooden flooring. Ew.
Wooden
Why?
flooring is a freaking nightmare, especially if you have women who live in your household who like to wear high heels, or men. I don't judge.
For me, it's like, it echoes like none other. Not only that, but it's... You get even a speck of dust on that floor and you're gonna notice immediately.
Also, saying tiles last forever, 100% not true. In every house I have lived in, tile rot has happened, and we have had to pull up entire sections of the flooring, and it has cost us thousands of dollars.
I think I'm gonna hop off now, because work tomorrow.
Good night.
Good night.
Night. Also,
Hashbrowns.
husband.
I don't live in America, Jits.
Alright, good night. Also, Zim Snap adorable.
Ah, but apparently
Yeah,
nobody
adorable.
likes likes Venro. Nobody wants to turn me into him.
They will in time. For now, Zim Snap. Bye.
Bye. See, I live in Australia, Jits, where we get it really hot and then really cold, and then we get really humid and then really dry. So things like brick and concrete and tiles crack, and then the moisture gets in during the warmer times, and then they rot. Whereas carpet stretches and breathes, and you can clean it. And yeah. Yes, ours is hot and wet and cold and dry. Sometimes cold and wet, but usually hot and wet and cold and dry. And then every now and then hot and dry, because it can't make up its feckin' mind, because this is Australia. You know what, though? I will never get over when my friend from Finland was complaining about how hot he was and was going on about how he was dying. And in the end, I said, "So how hot is it?" And he goes, 20 degrees. Sitting here in my 40-degree weather going, mm-hmm.
I'm gonna run some diagnostics while you're tinkering. Take your time.
I mean, I think the hottest our state got this year was 52, which is actually kind of a record, but holy shoot. I disagree. I do not think 30 degrees is comfortable, but I would say that's what the average
Seems to be
Australian
going well.
says is comfortable. I am a big fat guy who finds that temperature horrible. I'm most comfortable around 16, 17 degrees.
Hey,
Which means I'm usually not comfortable except for the coldest parts of winter.
Yeah. I
should put
can-
that in Fahrenheit.
I cannot stand heat myself.
Basically, I'm comfortable in your 60 to 70 Fahrenheit
Folks these
range.
days count on violence
60 to
solve their
69, yeah.
problems. You only have to look around to see where that got us.
I was worried.
Our heat is bone dry too in summer at the moment because we live on a desert state, and it's the weather patterns are currently that we're dry in our summers for a few years. But also I suffer severe issues with sitting in front of a fan and my skin getting all dry and cracked, and like, you know, there's only so much moisturizer in the world.
My back hurts, my feet hurt, everything hurts.
Good to know, lady. Just stops me to complain about everything.
You know, I still don't quite understand that basements are apparently pretty commonplace in the US.
Yes, they are.
So weird. I think I've been to a total of one house that had a basement in my entire life, and it was owned by a very snooty rich person.
I don't know the specifics of why they're so popular, but yeah, they are very popular.
We have attics. Attics are commonplace, but generally they're just for storage. You don't actually go up there. It's like a hole in your roof you shove things in.
Yeah, we don't. Attics are a thing here, but they're less common than. They are less common than basements.
Basements. I have a suspicion it's because a lot of the US is there's a large section of US that is tornado country. That would be my suspicion.
What are you gonna do out there without me, huh? The world is ending.
What already happened here?
Well, actually,
Yeah.
I should actually rephrase. There's a lot of attics, but also most people don't bother using them.
I think if you have a steep roof, you have an attic. It's just whether or not you use it or it's accessible. Because sometimes it's just a manhole cover in your roof that's...
Okay, is there a
Pretty
bunch
hard to
of
get to.
shouting going on?
I mean, I'm pretty sure if I stored things in my oven chits, they'd get cooked.
Well, why not? I have the... Sure, let me just stop what I'm doing to talk to you.
Fair enough.
I'm being sarcastic. Leave me alone.
Okay, well, that was weird.
I think a cinder block foundation would fall apart in Australia. Too much sand. Sand moves, cinder blocks aren't stable enough. It's sand. You dig more, it's just going to make the house sink further. So it's important to remember, Jits, that most of Australia is a desert. so we have to build houses for deserts.
You see this blood stain? This marks my scent. Coming here again, I hope you make your reputation.
And on the east coast, because it gets very humid, they have to build their houses with wood because it needs to be able to expand and shrink with the move between dry and wet seasons. We do make them underground in Alice Springs. They're actually quite lovely. But even then, they're not going to be made of cinder blocks because then the sand's just going to erode the cinder blocks away.
Different building
wanna build
processes
under-
for different places.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess I'll just bring out Fenro.
Sorry, them.
There.
Try not to sever anything you might miss.
So why exactly were you apologizing?
Good night, Ziolet.
Good night, Zolet.
Both going on about housing construction.
Oh, you're fine. I was more pointing that out for, people that were like, it's weird that this is how it is, and it's like, no. It differs for place to place. Some places it works, some places it doesn't. It's different everywhere.
Yeah.
My old man taught me that duct tape.
You'd be
could fix it.
surprised how much the
I
climate...
think he was talking about bullet holes.
You'll be surprised how much climate affects, what is an amazing, sturdy, perfect building material in country A is like
Looks like it's in working order.
building with dust in another place. I don't hate sand. There's lots of fun things about sand. I hate sand stuck to me when I'm wet. But sand itself is fine. It feels nice between your toes. Though I have sensitive skin, and usually after I am near sand, I'm usually covered in rashes from all the sand mites. Sad. Why do we enjoy the things that are bad for us? And
I'll let you know when I figure that out.
okay,
Food is very bad for me, after all. And yet I eat way too much of it.
well, onion is very, very bad for me, and yet onion rings are probably my favorite thing ever.
I kind of do the same with garlic. I get so bad. I get really bad heartburn, and yet I still eat it.
Yeah, for me, it's onions make me feel bloated, and warning, if I do ever eat onion rings around you, evacuate. I remember we had an onion loaf, which when I went to a restaurant and I was like, oh, I'm trying it, and I was gonna regret it, but I'm gonna have it. So I had the onion loaf and I started eating it and devoured the whole thing. And everyone was like, see, you seem fine, Croy. There's nothing wrong with you eating onion. You were making it up. Then about halfway home on the hour-long drive home, everyone had the windows down with their heads out the window, and I'm like, sorry. Honestly, how can I say my thoughts on pizza in a way that won't make me instantly ostracized? I'll start with the pizza's not bad. However, I think it's overhyped to all fuck.
You monster. How dare you besmirch the name of our Lord and Savior Pizza?
Yes, Zim. But have you ever had a burrito?
I have. What about it?
I guess it's so. One of the things is that in Australia, for the whole time I was growing up until like the last maybe 7 years, the only food we could get delivered was pizza.
Ah. Well, either way, I was
whenever you'd
poking
have
fun,
people
so.
over, it's like, oh, let's get pizza. I know. We'd be like, whenever you'd have people over, they'd be like, oh, let's get pizza. Whenever, you go out with friends, oh, let's get pizza. Whenever you would have a party, oh, let's get pizza. Just movie night, oh, let's get pizza. And I got to the point where by the time I was like 15, I'm like, you know what? I'm actually done with pizza. I will still enjoy pizzas now, but generally if I'm going to have pizza, I'm going to go and get myself a gourmet pizza, just because regular pizza is kind of just bleh. Which is funny, because if I say the name of my favorite, gourmet pizza restaurant, all the Americans are going to laugh at me. So the pizza restaurant we have in Australia, that is my favorite restaurant, I wish to express before I mention its name, there is no affiliation with the same one in America, is called Little Caesars. And their Black Forest pizza is TD4. Have you ever had a... No, we're not. Sorry. Why do I keep talking about food? I'm sorry, Zim.
Yeah, so long as you're carrying it.
It's fine. It's fine. I understand.
Which I have a funny little story about that, which I thought was hilarious because I was telling one of
About food?
my friends over there. Yeah, that's alright. It was actually more restaurant joke, but yes, I guess in a way it's food.
Go ahead.
I was telling them about Little Caesars, and they said, "Oh, that's so crazy. That's like finding out you have Burger King over there. Only it's not like the Burger King we have here." I'm like, "Oh, we do have that. That's why Burger King had to change the name to Hungry Jack's when they came here." Because Burger King had the name Burger King in Australia was actually Burger King before Burger King in the United States was a thing. Because the family's surname was King. So, Burger King. That was it. That was stuff. Yeah, sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine, 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 fine.
Soft Marten, warm Marten, little ball of floof. Happy Marten, sleepy Marten, floof, floof, floof.
It's fine.
Wait, but Zim, is it Fine or Fyne?
Is there a difference?
One of them is the code for not
They ask
fine.
you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
I plead the fifth on the basis of self-incrimination. It's fine.
That was a Troy and Abed thing.
What was?
I miss Troy and Abed. The Fine or Fyne. It was a Troy and Abed thing.
Ah.
The code for fine, where you're actually fine, was Fy.
Fine. So fine. Super duper fine.
You're so fine. You blow my mind, hey Mickey.
Alright, inventory is cleaned out.
Take care of yourself, dear.
Stop talking about food!
I didn't say anything.
Talking about jits.
Hanging in there?
Thirsty.
That is fine. You can talk about, well, you know, that. That is fine.
Water?
I have water.
But do you have tea?
Yes. But I would have to go make it. And that's a process.
Focuses real hard to see if you will get tea.
No.
Did it work? Oh.
I hope you brought that artifact back in one piece.
Here it is.
Good job. Hope it didn't give you any trouble. Here, tech will always be in demand. When you're ready for more, just say the word.
Can't do it right now.
Understood. You know where to find me when you're ready.
Who am I kidding? If I was somehow to make tea for you, it would end up being iced tea.
I like iced tea.
Lipton?
I will drink Lipton with a lot of sugar.
Oh god, Lipton's already sweet.
No, it's not.
Oh, right. I've had your version of sweet tea. So much sugar. Yes, Jits, if you ever see, like, Arizona iced tea, like their sweet tea, buy a can of that and drink it. That's their version of sweet. It's basically tea made with corn syrup instead of water.
Okay, when you guys are saying Lipton, I don't know if we're talking about the same thing. As far as I'm aware, you're talking about just plain old black Lipton tea bags.
Oh, no, Lipton make an iced tea that you can buy in a bottle in a lot of places. And usually you can get it like peach and mango flavored or like lemon flavored or, yeah.
Okay, no, I generally do not... Like I will have some pre-made tea, but I prefer to brew it myself. Mostly because most of them like to put high fructose corn syrup in it, and they insist that there's no difference in flavor, but there is a difference. There is a massive difference. It is awful. Do not, under any circumstance, put high fructose corn syrup in tea.
Yep, I agree with you. Okay, so we are actually on agreement then. Though to be
Joking.
fair, lately I've been getting into teas that are just naturally sweet.
Marten has egg. Marten is nomming egg.
Oh, video of egg.
Красивая
I was excited for you for a moment.
No, not Sim Marten. By the way, everybody, don't forget that we are doing a fundraiser for the move. Please, if you can help, it would mean so much. Tip to the channel, it helps out a lot. And we just need your help if you can. We've got a whole bunch of rewards available for that, so, you know, help, please.
Who's there?
Look who it is.
Oh,
Rough.
the guy's friend is dead. And there's a whimpering in here.
That's okay, that's just dinner for dog meat.
That is not dog meat.
I took care of those raiders for you. Nuka-Cola. Interesting name.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
No accounting for taste.
Well, we've got a new dog, apparently.
Hey, I have a question.
42.
Canonically, does... I was going to say, canonically, do we know if Venusaur's flower smells good or bad?
Nick, what are you doing? I'm just gonna move on. You have fun with whatever that is. Anyways, I don't know off the top of my head. Yes, we have acquired a pug. Thanks, Oella! You know, why am I walking
I mean,
back
because I
when
know
can
Vile
just
Plume will
fast-
smell bad. Because Vile Plume is literally a corpse flower. Or Raffalesia? I can never pronounce its name.
Ooh, what?
I was just talking about the flower that Vile Plume is based off. Would definitely smell bad, because it's a corpse flower.
Yes?
Yeah, they do specify that Vile Plume does smell awful. However, Vileplume also has the advantage of, like, it gets turned into a very nice perfume, but I don't know if they've ever established on the regards, I don't know if they've ever established in regards to, whatever you call that.
Venusaur.
Yeah, Venusaur.
I always just assumed when I was watching the episode about Vileplume, it was basically like, so Vileplume is a corpse fowl that produces
Hey there.
ambergris.
Back already? How's the old boozer faring these days? And who's the little lady? Gracious, she looks in a bad way.
I'm sorry. He's dead.
Dang. I kept telling him those raiders were camped too close for comfort.
Shh. It's okay, girl.
Well, let's have a look at our little lady here. Easy there, little lady. Easy, girl. Gracious, what did they do to you? I know you've got other things to worry about. She's hurt pretty bad, but I can help her through this. Please, leave her with me. Before you go, though, if you happen to have or find some dog food or fresh meat, I know little Cola here would appreciate it.
Oh, I can now purchase Frenchies at level 3 pet stores. Don't have pet stores unlocked yet? Invest more in commercial plots. Oh. Okay. I don't know why I'd want to have one, but okay. So, what the heck are commercial plots then? I thought I did. Isn't this already a two-person? I'm pretty sure this is already two. Ah, that's how I see it. Okay, cool. Multi-person, yes. Multi-person. Current quests, I have no idea if I have these resources. I'm assuming I do. There's one to talk to a Jack Cabot. Travel to Finch Farm? Well, Well, right now the freaking thing is full, so I don't know what to do next. Long time coming. When pigs fly. Vault-Tec calling. Special delivery. Hunter hunted. Fishing expedition. Overseer's most wanted. A new threat. Cleansing the Commonwealth. Shadow of Steel. Out of the Fire. Taking Independence. Far from Home. Emergent Behavior. Road to Freedom. Taking Point. Starlight Drive-In. Semper Invicta, You Are Being Watched, and then miscellaneous. I guess maybe the merchant workshop, but... Yeah, I already dealt with that girl and, did the quest after that. I did talk to him recently, but I guess I'll go back and talk again.
Shoot him! Heads up! Raiders! Good. Something out. Don't quit!
Tell the blessed Father who sent
I'll
me.
be doing the world a service.
Oh, my child. But are you certain about the church?
Sure, why not? I mean, it's not like anyone else is using it.
Oh, may the Lord bless you for your kindness.
Okay then. Well, just let me know if you need anything.
Howdy, Slick. Good to see you again.
Who was that again?
Huh? Oh, you mean the fellow I was talking to? That's Edmund. Met him on the road from Olivia. Some kind of traveling preacher, I think. Nice guy. Helped me move the crate back here. He asked if I knew anywhere he could set up a church, so told him about the place across the road. Guess we're neighbors now.
How are things going?
Not bad, not bad. As you can see by the crate, I managed to get the comm hub back. Although it wasn't easy, let me tell you. I've got the hub inside if you'd like to see it.
I'll take a look, sure.
All right, follow me.
Okay, I guess I did need to come back and talk to him.
There it is. Ain't she a beauty? Although sadly not ready for service just yet. In fact, I couldn't even turn it on. But I have been able to give the old gal a good going over.
Rank
Got
up.
a rough understanding
Hold
of
the
the
line. This hamlet shall not fall.
Rick's Strider raided my stream with 8 viewers.
Hey there, Rex. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in.
Oh,
How
hello,
was your
Rex.
stream?
Okay, let's hear it.
Well, judging by the internals, this thing mostly appears to be a giant processor. My guess is that it operates as a kind of ASAM switchboard, connecting and communicating with the sensors. Which makes sense, really. I mean, it is called the comm hub. Now, if we could get sensors connected and communicating, that really would open up our options. Let us do some cool things.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Well, for example, remote management, mass software updates, division of settlement labor, and the obvious one, better communications. Now, to you, that last thing may not sound like much, but trust me, better communications is something we want. So I think it's in our best interest to get this comm hub running. Really begin to rebuild the Commonwealth.
I'm on board. When do we start?
In order to get things going, first, we need to turn this thing on. And for that, we're gonna need some serious power. And I'm afraid my little generator just ain't gonna cut it. However, as luck would have it, just a couple of feet below us is all the power we could need.
Go on.
Is that like
Concord has a
Escape from the
municipal
Infinite
plutonium
IKEA?
well. Probably used to power every building in town. To get some real power flowing again, all you need to do is turn it on. That is, if you wouldn't mind helping out.
I'm on it. It's as good as done.
I knew you'd help. You'll have to discover a way into the old service tunnels running under Concord. Once you're down there, find something that looks like a big old generator. Do what you need to start it up, then head on back.
Okay. We're apparently going to be having a plutonium generator going.
Good night.
Good night, Rex. Oh, food. Yes, please.
Duke.
Okay, apparently I'm getting further away from it there. Oh, right, I should loot these guys. Nothing worth it.
Anything useful?
Ammo's useful. Concord Civic Access. There we go. Oh boy. Potato crisp, potato crisp. Does whatever a potato crisp does. Do you jump? I wish I did, but I don't have the food.
Must be directly under the city by now.
Give me the potato crisp.
Wow.
I don't think we're alone.
Mao?
Mao.
Duke. Hello? Hello? Anybody here? Hello? Well, I guess I found an exit.
Can I collect the skull?
What?
I want to collect the skull.
Why?
Because skull.
No.
Then I can do my impression of Hamlet.
No. Oh, come on, people. Don't leave me as human. Ugh.
No shiny tailless monkey, DF?
No.
Something out there.
That is a big crabby looking thing.
Yes.
All right.
And it's a dead, crappy looking thing. Uh-oh. I am hearing things go kerbloom. What is that coming from?
I don't think we're alone.
These mole rats apparently have no idea what to do.
Dog meat confidently walking backwards was kind of weird looking.
What was that?
You walk close to dog meat and he like tried to back up into a corner. And he just like in perfect form just strolled backwards. It looked really confused. It looked really weird. It looks like the moonwalk if a dog did it.
That's not a great sign. Somebody already vaporized out here?
Call for exterminators.
I do not understand the logic behind killing a rad roach, making them no longer radioactive.
It's best not to question these things.
Okay.
Door's chained up on the other end.
Though, also, I don't think that they're radioactive to start with. They're just called rad roaches because they got, you know, mutated super big by radiation.
You got a radiation warning whenever they got close to you, and then it stopped the moment that they died.
Oh, I got it because they, I got it because they, hit me. It's not from them just getting close. They have to actually bite.
Oh, okay.
Hello there, Wernie. Pet, pet, pet.
What's that? Clean house.
Nice.
There we are.
Nick, I really don't think you should be standing in that water. Just a guess. A hunch, if you will. Well, someone is apparently detecting me. Oh.
We won't be bothering anybody now. Yes, we're not alone.
Eggs!
We're in for it now.
Doing the true Marten roleplay.
Always egg. Egg is valuable. Egg is amazing.
Duke.
Egg is tasty. What's up?
Big yawn.
Ah.
And yawns aren't as cute as they used to be.
I don't know about that.
It's because when I stretch up now, there's a mixture of pain in there. It's like satisfying stretch meets ouchies.
Got it.
Ah! Push the big red button. Oh, now I have to figure out how to restart it. Okay, fair enough, I suppose. Well, I saw a rusty generator over here that I needed to kick. There it goes. Oh, now it's glowing. Okay, so now we just go back.
I
That was
really
fast
should
and
play
simple.
more of shapes. Yay.
Play more what?
Shapes. It's a factory game that works more like puzzles.
Ah.
It teaches
Directly
it
under
doesn't
the
teach you
city
how
by
to
now.
program, but it teaches you to think like a programmer.
Fair enough.
So it's very good for think in the same vein. It's like a factory game that gives you the same sort of mental stimulation as things like Sudoku. And it has a brilliant lo-fi soundtrack.
Oh, cutscene. Uh-oh. There's a lot of people coming my way. Oh, some brotherhood. I guess they just happened to be here. Okay, fair enough.
You should have all the power you need now.
Yeah, I noticed. When the power came back, it blew out half the bulbs in here. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to replace those. But the important thing is, we now have power.
Will it be enough?
I don't know. Let's go find out. All right then. Let's try powering this thing up. Now let's see here. Okay, connect this there. Move that. Let's bypass this. I think we're ready to give this a go. Best if you stand back.
Oh!
Okay. That didn't exactly go to plan.
Of course it didn't. Why wouldn't it?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. To be honest, I was kind of worried this might happen. The hub's been sitting around unused for so long, and so many of its parts have degraded. Seems even with enough power, there's no getting around blown out capacitors and perished semiconductors. Still, it's worth a try.
So, what now?
Give me a day or two. Maybe I could swap out some of the busted parts, clean a few tubes. It might be enough. I know it may not seem like it, but this was a step forward.
And you're okay?
Sure. I'm fine. Oh, wait, before you go. Here, take this.
Jury-rigged defense plot. Ah, interesting.
After all the trouble we've had with raiders, I started wondering if ASAMs could offer a solution. Now, I've not had the time to put some together myself. Been too busy with the comm hub. But what you have there are instructions on how to jury-rig together a sort of defense plot. It's not very advanced, but should at least deter attacks from some of the small fry.
How does it work?
Technically, it's just a creative use of an ASAM program with an industrial plot. But by making the changes listed on that piece of paper, the ASAM should be able to guide someone to build something a little more defensive. After that, it's just a matter of basic maintenance by whomever was assigned to it.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna be busy with the comm hub for a while, so I won't have time to demonstrate. But I'm sure you'll be able to figure it out yourself. Thanks for your help today. I'll put out a radio message again when I've got news. Take care out there.
I don't like the whole radio message thing. That requires that I be within the immediate area to even receive it. Blah. Oh, right. I should probably replace my fusion core in this. know how I feel about just, you know, slamming it in there with your fist like that. That does not feel healthy. But, unfortunately, everybody, I think this is where we're going to be calling it for the evening. I really appreciate y'all coming by and hanging out with me today, though, and for your support with the fundraiser. I hope to see you all back here tomorrow for more streaming. But for now, check out the website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Patreon, and more. There on the website, as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that keeps this channel alive and going. I cannot do this without your guys' help and your support, so thank you. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to help out the channel, though you can also do so by sharing the stream around, grabbing packs of cards to stream loots, using our Humble Bundle partner link, or just coming by and hanging out. But for now, thank you so much for joining, everybody, and I bid you all the most fondest adieu.
So long.